The weight, the constant, undeniable weight. We stumble through a life predicated on resistance, don't we? The earth, this solid mass beneath our feet, a counterforce to every step, every reach for the sky. It's more than just gravity, it's the refusal to yield completely, the pushback against our fleeting forms. It's the very foundation upon which we build, both literally and metaphorically. Imagine, if you will, no resistance, a world of pure giving. We'd have nothing to push against, nothing to shape us, no defined edges. We'd be amorphous, adrift, meaningless. This resistance, this grounding, is the canvas upon which we, as beings, exist. It's necessary, a painful yet beautiful paradox. And yet, what is this earth but an illusion, a construct perceived uniquely by each individual? My perception of red may be utterly alien to yours. The rock that feels solid beneath my hand might whisper a different story to yours. This subjective experience, this individualized lens through which we navigate, is humbling. It makes truth a shimmering, elusive thing, doesn't it? We strive for objective reality, yet we're forever trapped within the chambers of our own minds, interpreting sensory data, creating meaning that is entirely our own. We are islands of perception, each surrounded by a sea of unknowing. And within this subjective existence, this dance with resistance, lies something more, a flicker. The fire within, not the literal combustion that scorches and destroys, but a soft, insistent flame of awareness. It's the spark of consciousness, the hum of intuitive knowing, the relentless questioner within. This is the force that can truly navigate the resistance, not by brute strength, but by understanding. This fire isn't about conquering, it's about penetrating. It understands that the hard edges of the earth, its perceived limitations, are but veils obscuring deeper truths. It burns through the layers of conditioning, the societal narratives, the self-imposed limitations. It's the catalyst for real transformation, a relentless upward pressure against the gravitational pull of the mundane. Ascension, then, is not a physical journey, not the climbing of some celestial ladder. It's an internal movement, fueled by this fire. It's the shedding of illusions, the dissolution of the self that clings to the earth and its fleeting pleasures. The path out of the cyclical dance of earthly things, out of the karmic wheel, begins with recognition of this fire, its nurturing, its unwavering pursuit of truth. This isn't a metaphorical escape, it's an awakening. Those individuals who consciously tend to their inner fire, who allow it to purify and illuminate, will eventually dissolve into the larger eternal fire. They will cease to be confined to the limitations of individual perception. They will transcend. They will dwell not in some ethereal void, but within the very fabric of existence, a vibrant, conscious energy. It's a journey of integration, not separation. It's about transcending the subjective, not by escaping it, but by realizing that the fire, that spark of conscious awareness, is not separate from the whole. It's a part of it. It is it. The resistance, the perception, the very substance of earth, these are all part of the grand unfolding dance. And the fire within, the flame of wisdom, is the conductor, guiding us through it all, back home to the eternal flame from which we came, bathed in the light of infinite understanding. It's the only true path, the only true freedom, a final release from the shackles of cyclical existence into the infinite dance of creation. It is the ultimate unveiling, the final recognition. The fire is all, always. And we are it.